Hey now, take a step outside and see.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Aloha Jen's Beauty Blog. For those of you that are new to my channel, hi, my name is Jen and I am a licensed esthetician for over 10 years. I bring you content on all things beauty and devices and also some skin education. So today we are going to talk about 7E Wellness's latest device, and 7E Wellness is the creator of Myolift Mini. You've heard me talk about Myolift Mini so many times on my channel. Well, if you saw my video a couple weeks ago, what's new coming in, you noticed that I received my Myolift QT. And that was last Saturday. And I have had some time to play with the Myolift QT, so I wanted to do a video for you guys today. So this was available for pre-order on Black Friday, and I believe it shipped out the second week in December. And I know some of you have purchased it and received it already. However, I got mine last Saturday, and I will tell you, I love it. So before we go into the Myolift QT, guys, I just want to give you an update. If you saw my last video on Friday with the W Skin Aqua facial device, can I just tell you, I am so in love with the Aqua facial device. Like day 4 skin, my pores still look amazing. I do have to go in and do another treatment. You know, I'm going to do another treatment all over, but on my forehead, because, you know, if you haven't done extractions on your skin for a while, you know, it's not going to be like one treatment to get all that out. So you're going to have to do it, you know, more than once. But for my skin, since my skin is sensitive, I can only do a treatment like every 2 weeks. So I'm going to do another treatment next week, and I have some content planned around that. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so before we get into the QT again, I have a special announcement to make from 7E Wellness, the makers of the Myolift. So the whole month of February, starting tomorrow, which is February 1st, they have made our discount codes, instead of 5%, for 10% off, guys. This is so wonderful for you. So if you guys have been wanting the Myolift or the QT, if you need to stock up on your accessories or supplies, this is the month to do it. So for the whole month of February, my discount code will be 10%, guys. And it's good on everything except for the MD. And if you are looking at the 600, remember you must have a professional license, esthetician license, cosmetologist license to pick up the 600. Okay, let's get into the QT, shall we? So first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do an unboxing really quick, show you what comes with the device, and then you guys are gonna head into my demo. And then after the demo, I'm gonna give you my initial thoughts on the QT. So your QT comes in a box like this, and this is the sleeve, okay? This is what it looks like. Tells you a little information about it. So exactly what comes with it, this lifts up, and your QT is packaged in here. And if you guys saw my What's New video, you saw that I unpackaged it already. So here it is in this is like it's almost like well, I guess it is plastic. So here is your QT, all right. Here is the port. This is where you charge it, and also where your accessories plug into. Okay. Oh, and here is the power button. All right, so you lift this up right here. And in here also, this is just to tell you to make sure that you register your QT. And then here are the QR codes that you can download the app, because you have to use this with an app, and it's available for iPhone and Android. And you can also do a search in your app store too. It will come up if you don't feel comfortable using a QR code. I know some people don't feel comfortable using those. And then you have this other insert here, and this is where the accessories are. So what comes in here? You have your lead wire, and this lead wire is made specifically for the QT. It is a smaller connector versus what is with the Myolift Mini. So just so you guys know, you cannot use your probes from your Myolift Mini with the QT, okay? What you can use are the conductive gloves, which do not come with this. That would be a separate purchase. But what they do include is the lip, forehead, and eye conductive mask. You got your charging cord, which is a USB. So again, if you travel, you know, USB is universal. You could either plug it into your computer or charging block, or, you know, like those portable chargers, or a charging block that goes into the wall. And then you get a 2 ounce of the Restore Conductive Gel. I like that this comes in a pump, and when I break into this, I might save this because I have a large jar of the Restore and I can just pump it up. And this is really convenient and actually cleaner to use, so you don't have to be dipping your brush or, you know, using different utensils for it. So I do like that this came in a pump bottle. So that is what comes in the QT box. And again, remember, the gloves are a separate purchase, okay? So you must use this with an app, okay? And I'll quickly show you the app. I have it here on my iPad, so it's easy for you guys to see. And I did try to record my screen for the treatment. I hope it came out. I haven't even looked at it yet. So here is what the app looks like, okay? So you have all the different treatments here. We have the Jowl Lift treatment, which is what I did today to film the demo. It's 2.5 minutes long. You have the conductive gloves tutorial and treatment. You have the forehead mask treatment, which is 10 minutes. You have the eye mask treatment, which is 10 minutes. You have the lip mask treatment, which is 10 minutes. You have the quick treatment, which is 5 minutes. That's an awesome treatment. I like the 15-minute treatment too. The neck lift treatment, which is 2.5 minutes. Eye lift treatment, which is 2.5 minutes. 15-minute full face. This is wonderful, guys. And then you have, you can customize your own custom treatment. Let's open that up really quick. Create. And so when you open up the apps, I hope you guys could see this. So here's what it looks like. And as you can see, for your custom treatment, you do have control over your intensity, and you can do stretch and lift, just depending. Here is, you set up your treatment time, and then you come over here, and then you pick your accessory that you're going to use. Okay, when you go into the other apps, like say the full face, there is a timer, okay? And it wants me to connect, so I'm just gonna connect really quick so we can get into the app. Now, right here is your conductive bar, so you could tell when your Myolift is conducting, and if it's green right here, that means your Myolift is conducting. When it's red, that means your Myolift is not conducting. Now, in the program, when you watch the video, it will tell you to switch between high or low, and these are preset, so you don't have control. But I will tell you, if high feels too strong for you when you're doing a treatment, switch it down to low. Okay, and then you have your wave form, which is stretch or lift, okay? And it guides you that in the video. Now, I will tell you that you're gonna see this actually in my demo. One of the things I don't like about this app is that the video goes by pretty fast, and there's a timer, and when you start the video and your Myolift is already turned on, well, your Myolift has to be turned on for you to start the video. What happens is there's this timer right here, and it goes. Well, this one actually starts a little bit later. I noticed some of them start right when you start the video, but I'll tell you what, once you start your treatment, what you can do is hit this pause button right here, and it will pause the timer, and you can continue on with your treatment. And you can hit the video right here to go back 15 seconds. So you can rewind it if you get lost in your treatment or if it goes too fast. It will tell you that the video goes fast. And what I highly recommend that you do before you start any of these treatments is that when you go into the apps here, there is a section that's called Learn, to where you can just watch the video. So become get used to the treatments before you actually start them, okay? That's just my best advice for you. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go into the demo, and I will. Hi everyone, and welcome to the demo of the Myolift QT. Today's demo is going to be on the gel lift treatment. This is a 2.5 minute treatment, and you have to follow along with the app. It kind of makes it difficult to film the tutorials or the demo with these, but I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try to screen record while I'm using the app and pop it over here so you guys can see it in action. So let me tell you what I prepped my skin with. So I did cleanse my skin with the Lemieux Phytonutrient Cleansing Gel. So this says Purify and Nourish. I will say it does kind of make my skin a little bit tight, but it doesn't irritate it, and it's oil free. It's affordable. It's $25, around $25 for 6 ounces. I pick it up off of Skin Beautiful RX. Next, I know some like to prep their skin with a treatment serum under their microcurrent. Sometimes I do. Occasionally I'll put the BIOEQUA Hydra Revive under when I feel like my skin is feeling really dehydrated. But as far as like anything else, I don't do it because, you know, like peptides or, you know, anything like that. Of course, you don't want to do like vitamin A's or vitamin C's. Well, some vitamin C's you can, but I wouldn't recommend it personally. A lot of people like to do hydration and firming serums. But here's the thing. You're going to be washing your face right after your microcurrent treatment. Yes, it does penetrate the product deeper into the skin, but I feel like, you know, you're kind of wasting product a bit. That's just my personal opinion. So I like to put on things that I know that I'm going to wash off, like the ATP booster mask. What I like about this is it's hydrating, but then it also has antioxidants in it, and it stimulates ATP. And I will be washing this off, you know, and it doesn't matter because it's meant to be washed off. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of this under my conductive gel. I'm just going to apply it all over so the rest of my skin doesn't dry out while we're doing the treatment for this video. Okay, so now that we have that on, what I'm going to do is I have some Restore Conductive Gel. This is the gel that I'm going to be using with the QT. Now the QT does come with a 2 ounce Restore gel, but I already have Restore, so I didn't want to open that. So let me go ahead and set up my iPad here for the treatment. Let's do screen record. Okay. And I'm just gonna let the app play while we're filming, so I'm not gonna be doing much talking, okay? Okay, so do that. Okay, that's set. Now let me get to my QT app. Okay, so I'm going to do the gel lift treatment. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it, and you're gonna hear it. I'm gonna turn, it tells you to turn on your QT. There's the power button. And as soon as it connects, it'll be solid blue. It's connecting right now. It's having a hard time connecting. Let me restart the app. I think my app froze. Let's try that again. Okay. Okay, it's connected. All right, so as soon as you open the app, the timer starts, okay? So I'm gonna stop. On the bottom of the screen, there's a stop, okay? The device is still on, and I read this in the reviews. You know, if you don't stop that timer, guess what? At the end of the video, you won't be done with your treatment, and the timer will just turn off the device. So I'm turning off the timer. Just so note that you can do that. You have to go to the bottom of the app, which I will show you. So I'm gonna go ahead and play. I'm gonna start the tutorial. And like I said, I'm not going to use the timer.
Let's begin the neck lift treatment. Make sure you have conductive gel and an applicator. Apply conductive gel to one side of your neck.
Oh, you know what? This is the wrong
Set your
one. Oh my gosh, I'm having technical difficulties. Okay, so turning off the timer and restarting. Sorry, guys. Like I said, it's kind of a little bit difficult to film this because you do have to use the app.
Let's begin the jowl lift treatment. Make sure you have conductive gel and an applicator.
And I picked the gel one
Apply conductive gel to
because
your jaw
I get
and
questions
cheeks.
about, do these help? Does microcurrent help with the jowls? And you can see that this treatment does. Okay, so we'll wait for it.
Set your intensity level to high.
So I'm gonna set my intensity level to high. As soon as I touch it to my skin, it's gonna vibrate.
Move vertically from the side of the lip
I guess
to the
not.
cheekbone.
So I just
Do
started
each
the
move
timer.
3 times and hold at the end of each move for 4 seconds. Move to the opposite side of your face and repeat the movement vertically from the side of the lip to the cheekbone. Do each move 3 times and hold at the end of each move for 4 seconds. Move to the opposite side of your face. Move vertically from your jawbone to your cheek. Repeat the move 3 times and hold each move for 4 seconds. On the opposite side of your face, move vertically from your jawbone to cheek. Repeat each move 3 times and hold each move for 4 seconds.
I can't remember if that was 3. Sorry, guys.
Move horizontally from the side of your mouth towards your ear. Do each move 3 times and hold each move for 4 seconds.
As you guys can tell, the video goes faster than real life, so I definitely think that that is something that needs to be worked out with this.
On the opposite side of your face, move horizontally from the side of your mouth
Was that 3?
towards your ear. Do each move 3 times and hold each move for 4 seconds. On the opposite side of your face, start at the side of your nose and move towards the temple. Do each move.
Okay,
3
so I
times.
am going
Hold
to
each move
pause
4 seconds.
the timer because it's going to go off.
On the other side of your face, start at the side of the nose and move towards the temple. Do each move 3 times and hold each
I
move
got a
for
little bit
4
of
seconds.
drag there. Okay, so here is my last one. Okay, so I'm going to turn it off and you press and hold it. There you go. So a couple things I want to point out here is that one, you have to make sure when you're doing your treatment that you keep your finger away from the power button. It is very sensitive. So as you see, I keep mine to the side. If you put it right here, you're going to turn off the device in the middle of your treatment and it's going to stop. Another thing too is what I recommend is when you are starting your treatment, right when if you feel that, well, I feel like the timer is too short, right? I kind of wish that they would take that timer out, but I don't know how they can do that. But at the bottom of the screen, there is a pause button. and you can pause the timer, but you can't pause it until after you start making the moves on your face. And when you pause it down at the bottom, the video will still play, and you can hit the video to go back 15 seconds. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to try to explain it after this. All right, guys. So I am going to go ahead and wash the treatment gel off my face, and we'll come back and take a look at my skin. Okay guys, so here is my skin after the treatment. I haven't done my skincare yet. I'm gonna do that right now, but I can just see that my skin looks so much calmer. And I do notice a little bit of lift right in here. Now, I will tell you guys that I have a lot of tension in my face right now that I haven't worked out, and I really, really need to. And I'm going to be doing that here soon. And when you have a lot of tension in your face, you know, your results aren't as noticeable because your muscles are really tense. So that's why you always hear me say, do your facial massage. And I haven't done it this week. I've been a very bad girl. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my skincare. I'm doing Bella Aura's Instant Lifting Eye Contour. So I'll just apply this around my eyes. Since this is daytime, this is my daytime skincare routine. Really quick, put excess on my lips, and then I'm going to take 2 pumps of antioxidant booster. Okay, so we got antioxidant booster. Next, I'm going to follow through with Hydra Revive. 2 pumps. Press it into your skin. And then upward motions up. And just let that absorb. And of course, if you're going to be outside or be near a window, I would recommend SPF. I am not. Okay, guys, so that concludes this demo. I hope you guys enjoyed the demo of the Myolift QT. So I will tell you that this device is actually pretty powerful, and I see results with it. It gives me a really nice lift, as you can see, because I did that jowl treatment actually today with you guys. And I find that my cheekbones look really nice, and my jaw does look really nice and defined. So I still see results with this. I love it, and I think it's superior compared to Zip or NuFace. You will see results with this. And I love that you have somewhat control over your intensity, and you can also see that it is truly conducting. And remember, this is true microcurrent, guys. So now let me give you a little bit of something here, or a little bit of information. So the Myolift Mini was created by 7E Wellness for professional use only at first, guys. And then they got so many requests to make it available for our clients for at-home use, so they did. Now, I understand that the Myolift Mini looks really cumbersome for some people to use, but I'm going to tell you in all honesty, if you really want to see your best results, the Myolift Mini is the way to go. Now, like I said, this looks cumbersome for some people to use. They don't want to have to deal with, you know, 2 probes or, you know, playing with your intensity and this and that. And that's why they came out with the QT, because this is consumer friendly. You go into the app, the programs are preset. There's literally no thinking for you. And it's very easy to use. And you still get results with this. You will get a really nice lift. But if you want more help with your fine lines and wrinkles, that's where the Myolift Mini would come in, because you have the erase mode and you can get in there and really work it with the probes. Now, in the 15-minute treatment program for the QT, you do have the stretch mode in there, what they call it stretch in here. And it does work, but I see better results with erase on the Myolift Mini. Now, I do love this and I will be using it. I'm actually going to be using just this. I'm not going to be using the Myolift Mini. Probably, well, I have something planned around that. So I'll probably use it once this month for content for you guys. But I am going to be sticking with the QT for a bit now. Now, I will tell you like my favorite programs so far. I love the 5-minute quick treatment and I love the 15-minute full face. Really awesome programs. Like today I did that gel program. So if you just, you know, if there's something that you want to fix that you don't have enough time to do a full treatment, it's nice that they have a quick eye treatment, a quick jaw treatment, and the neck treatment. And those programs are all lifting, and so is the 5-minute program, but the 15-minute program has the stretch, so it's not just lift, it's also helping with fine lines and wrinkles. I will tell you, I actually prefer to use this on my neck because it's so much easier versus using the probes on the Myolift Mini. Sometimes with my hands, I have a hard time with the probes. I can do it fine on clients, but on myself, it is kind of difficult. And that's where I like to use the gloves because the gloves are easier for me to get a grip on my muscle. So overall, initial thoughts of this, I love the QT. And I'm so happy it's here. And I will, like I said, I will be creating more content on this for the month of February. And guys, don't forget, for the whole month of February, my discount code is going to be 10% off for everything, all accessories, Myolift Mini, Myolift QT, and the 600. The only thing it's not going to be good on is the Myolift MD. And remember, again, to purchase the Myolift 600, you must have a professional licensed cosmetologist, esthetician license, and I think that's it. That is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. When you like my videos, it really helps my channel. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you click that subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications. I have some exciting content planned for you for the rest of the month. You guys are going to be loving it. I hope you will. All right, have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys on Friday. I love you so much. Mwah.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day.